News, Channel 7, November 3rd. Sarah Chen. At news desk, looking professional but clearly unsettled. Good evening, I'm Sarah Chen. 4 days after the Halloween broadcast that left viewers across the nation questioning everything they thought they knew about social control and behavioral modification, ZerODAy has returned with what they're calling visual proof of the advanced surveillance technology they've been exposing. Clears throat. I have to warn viewers that the voice you're about to hear sounds different from previous communications. Our technical team believes the distortion has been intentionally amplified. Static, then a voice that sounds like it's coming through a broken carnival speaker, gleeful, maniacal, almost singing. Mysterious voice, with twisted delight. Hello again, Sarah. Hello, beautiful lab rats. Did you enjoy your Halloween treats? Did you like learning about your cages? Laughs, a sound like breaking glass mixed with children's laughter. We have pictures to show you now, Sarah. Such pretty pictures of your watchers. The images from the user begin appearing on screen. Technical specifications for Project Aegis Cloak. Sarah Chen, looking at the images with growing concern. These appear to be detailed technical specifications for some kind of advanced military technology. The figure in these images. Mysterious voice, giggling maniacally. Isn't he beautiful, Sarah? Isn't he just the most gorgeous predator you've ever seen? Project Aegis Cloak, the New Jersey mystery drones, were just the warm-up act. Voice becomes sing-song. Active camouflage and stealth technology, behavioral prediction and biometry, autonomous targeting and crowd control. They're watching your body. They're watching your soul. Sarah Chen, reading from the technical documents. The specifications here show capabilities that seem almost science fiction: adaptive camouflage, predictive behavioral algorithms, autonomous surveillance protocols. Mysterious voice, cackling with delight. Science fiction, Sarah. No, science fact. These beautiful hunters have been field tested in 17 major metropolitan areas. They know where you work, where you sleep, where you shop, where you cry. The voice drops to a whisper, but still maintains its unhinged quality. They've been watching the lab rats for months, Sarah. Cataloguing behaviors, mapping social networks, predicting who will comply and who will need adjustment. Sarah Chen, looking directly at camera. If these documents are authentic, they show surveillance technology that makes current privacy concerns look trivial by comparison. The ability to track individuals across entire cities, predict their behavior patterns, and pauses clearly disturbed. There are references here to intervention protocols and behavioral correction systems. Mysterious voice, bursting into gleeful laughter. Intervention, Sarah, correction, such lovely clinical words for such brutal realities. Voice becomes mockingly sweet. Don't worry, little lab rats, the beautiful hunters won't hurt you much. They're just there to make sure you stay in your designated zones, follow your programmed behaviors, consume your assigned media, work your designated jobs. Suddenly manic again. And if you don't, well, that's what the correction protocols are for. Sarah Chen, the voice shaking slightly. The technical specifications show these units can operate completely autonomously. No human oversight required for what they call routine behavioral management. Mysterious voice. Singing again. No humans needed to pull the strings. The algorithm knows all the things. It sees you when you're sleeping, it knows when you're awake, it knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Dissolves into hysterical laughter. Oh, Sarah, don't you see how beautiful it is? They've solved the problem of human rebellion by removing humans from the equation entirely. The cage maintains itself now. Sarah Chen, looking at more technical drawings. These images show multiple variants of the technology: urban surveillance models, riot control configurations, what appears to be individual tracking units. Mysterious voice. Voice suddenly sharp and gleeful. Individual tracking, Sarah. Each little lab rat gets their very own guardian angel. Isn't that precious? Isn't that just the sweetest thing you've ever heard? Laughs maniacally. They're already deployed, Sarah. Right now, as we speak, these beautiful hunters are learning your patterns, your habits, your weaknesses. They're building profiles of every person in every major city. Voice becomes almost tender, but still unhinged. And when the time comes, when the social experiment reaches its final phase, they'll know exactly how to guide each little rat back to their proper place in the maze. Sarah Chen. After a long pause. The implications of what we're seeing, if this technology is real, if it's already deployed, what does that mean for individual privacy, for human autonomy? Mysterious voice. Giggling softly. Privacy, Sarah? Autonomy? Oh, you sweet, naive little rat. Those were illusions you were allowed to believe in to keep you compliant. Voice becomes almost whisper quiet, but intensely gleeful. The beautiful part is that most of you will never even know they're there. The perfect predators, the invisible shepherds, the autonomous angels of behavioral control. Building to manic laughter again. And the best part, the most exquisite joke, you'll think every choice you make is your own, even as the algorithms guide every single decision. Sarah Chen, looking directly at camera. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to say about what we're seeing tonight, if these documents are genuine. Mysterious voice, interrupting with gleeful shrieking. If! Sarah, if! Laugh so hard the audio distorts. Look up, Sarah. Look up at the night sky. Those aren't stars twinkling. Those are the beautiful hunters watching you right now. Voice becomes sing-song again. We are law, we are law. Your voices become our ideologies. We are the million masks of God, and we're already in your dreams. Connection cuts abruptly. Sarah Chen sits in stunned silence for a long moment. We'll continue monitoring this situation, but I think we all need to ask ourselves some very serious questions about what kind of world we're living in. Fade to black with the ZerOdAy symbol pulsing.